Wellness Wednesday, everyone. Supplements can be an important part of your overall health and wellness routine, but it can be hard to know which ones to take. That's the situation our viewer Chloe found herself in. She needed some guidance with her supplement situation. So we got culinary nutritionist Trudy Stone to help her out. Let's take a look.
Hi, I'm Chloe, and I need help refreshing my supplement routine. I was feeling low energy, my body was aching all the time, so my family doctor recommended that we do a full blood work. So we found out through the blood work that I have very low vitamin D levels and very high iron levels.
So Chloe, the good news is you're not alone. About 30% of Canadians are deficient in vitamin D, and it's no wonder because the best natural source is the sun. Now, vitamin D can be a little bit tricky to get through food. You can get it in foods like salmon, eggs, mushrooms, and tuna. All right, let's start in the cabinets here, Chloe. What do we got? Hey, we got the tuna. That's awesome. That's a great source of vitamin D. So I have a hack for you, Chloe. You want to hear what it is?
I do.
Okay, so vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin. So if you eat vitamin D-rich foods along with foods that contain healthy fats, those healthy fats are going to help to enrich the vitamin D absorption. So for example, let's say maybe you're making some scrambled eggs in the morning, right? Good source of vitamin D. Maybe you eat it with some avocado, which is a good source of that healthy fat. And that healthy fat from the avocado is gonna help you to absorb the vitamin D from those scrambled eggs. It's about working smarter and not harder, Chloe.
Yes. Making sure that I actually get one of those foods every day there's not a high chance that I'm going to be doing that.
Yes, yeah, totally, and I get that 100%.
The whole purpose of why I'm wanting to make sure that my daily routine is set is to be healthier for myself and for my family and lead by example. My attitude to supplements before our recent findings were that I'm young and I don't really need them. And obviously I was wrong.
Because this one is so tricky to get through food and the food sources are limited, that's where a quality supplement comes in. So my go-to is also the one that you have right here, which is Jameson Vitamin D3. Now I love this because it helps to support your immune health, but it is essential for overall health. Let's talk about storage here, Chloe.
I put them next to my coffee because that's the only way I'm going to remember to take them.
I like the situation. I feel like it's very cute, but I do have one concern. You want to know what that is?
I do.
Okay, so vitamin D, and you have vitamin A here as well. Those two vitamins are actually quite sensitive to light. So when they're exposed to light, they actually lose their potency. So what I'd like you to do instead is maybe just keep them tucked away in this drawer right here. This is a nice, cool, dark place where they're not going to be exposed to light.
Any suggestions for when it's best to take them? Like I've been taking them on an empty stomach right now with coffee.
So you don't eat anything, you just have coffee?
Maybe like half a banana here and there.
Okay.
But no, I wouldn't say it's part of my morning routine, which I know is wrong.
Yes. Well, what we want to do is, if you're having that banana, Chloe, maybe you're eating it with something like nuts, because those nuts are just going to help to slow down the blood sugar absorption from the bananas. We just want a little bit more in our stomach when we're taking those supplements, just to make it easier for your body to absorb them.
So good. Chloe, thank you so much for reaching out. We hope you're doing well. And in that tape, we heard Trudy touch on the supplements we should consider adding to our routine. So joining us with a guide to the essentials is the Trudy Stone. You did such a good job with Chloe. So how do we know which supplements are right for us?
Well, the first thing we want to do, Tracy, is do what Chloe did and have a discussion with your doctor to find out what your vitamin deficiencies are. Yeah. But I get it. A lot of us are busy, we're on the go, and some of us just want to refresh our supplement routine. So there are some recommended supplements that people should be taking daily for general health, and that's what we're going to talk about today.
Okay, and I love that Chloe did that. Get the full blood test, figure out what the lay of the land is, and then you act accordingly. So let's talk about probiotics and why they are important.
They are important for enhancing your gut health as well as helping you to manage stress. So show of hands, who is going through a stressful period right now? I'm throwing my hands up for this one.
It's always a little stressful. Yeah. Way up in the air. No, but this is life, right?
Yes, totally. So here's the thing. So digestion gets negatively impacted by stress, okay?
Yeah.
So we definitely want to make sure that we are adding in some probiotics. So you definitely want to throw in some foods that are rich in probiotics. So some miso, some kefir, some sauerkraut. I love using miso in like marinades and like stir fries, like that sort of thing. Or you might want to consider taking a daily probiotic like Jameson Probiotic. And that is part of their Daily Essentials line. What I like about this one is that it contains a variety of unique probiotic strains, which helps with the maintenance of gut health.
Okay, good. The gut is so uber important. We talk about it all the time on the show. I do have a question for the audience. Should your probiotics be refrigerated? If you think they should, put up your hand. Should your probiotics be refrigerated? So one person says yes, a couple of people, she's not really quite sure. I'm like her. So I haven't been refrigerating mine, am I wrong?
No, here's the thing, Tracy. You want to make sure that those probiotics are kept anywhere from like 15 to 25 degrees Celsius.
Okay.
But for maximum potency, you might want to refrigerate it.
Okay, all right. So yes, mine have been on the counter, but if you want it to really work, throw it in the fridge.
That's
Love
right.
that. Let's talk about multivitamins. We should all be taking a multivitamin?
Yes, absolutely. Every single day. So look, I'm a nutritionist. So in an ideal world, a perfect scenario, I want you to eat all the foods that you see here. Okay.
Right.
So the blueberries and the strawberries for your antioxidants. You know, the bell peppers to get that vitamin C. The beans and the lentils, my personal favorite, to get in that protein and that fiber. But I get it. We're busy. We can't fit in all of the foods. So that's why you might want to consider taking a daily multivitamin, like Jameson 100% Complete Multivitamin. Now, the great thing about this one, Tracy, is that it's been formulated to Health Canada's recommendation. So you can feel confident that you're getting 100% of the vitamins that your body needs daily.
Okay, now omega-3s, which is another thing. I like the omega-3 foods because it's all the good fats.
Me too, me too. This is probably my favorite group here. So studies show that if we eat 2 servings of fish a week that are rich in those omega-3 fatty acids, like salmon, it may minimize your risk of heart disease. But if you don't like salmon, like Tracy said, you can get into some other foods you see here, like chia seeds and also some walnuts. But because this one is such an important one, you may want to consider a daily supplement here as well. So I really like this Jameson Extra Strength Omega-3. Do you want to know what my favorite thing is about that one?
What is it?
No fishy aftertaste. Like, hands up if you've taken an omega-3 supplement and you get like that fishy aftertaste, all those yucky fish burps. None of that here with this one, okay? This
so
one
sexy, a good fish burp.
Right? So this one here is finished off with a natural lemon essence. So again, no fishy aftertaste. Other great thing about this one, Tracy, is that it's a premium fish oil. So it's been purified to reduce those toxins as well as those impurities.
Really good. This is the one I take as well, and
me too.
I love that because for some reason people don't like fish burps.
Imagine.
This is the other thing you recommend, and I think a lot of us might be doing this already, and if you're not, you might want to think about it. Habit stacking. So we remember to take our supplements. So what does that look like?
So ironically, Tracy, when I started taking supplements years ago, omega-3 was the first one that I started to take. But I could never remember to take it. Anybody can relate to that?
Yeah.
So then that's when it hit me. I got to keep this in my kitchen. So after I would get ready in the morning, I would head downstairs to the kitchen, I would whip up a smoothie, and I'd be out the door. So I started storing that omega-3 right beside my blender so that I remembered to take it. Right? So that's the powerful thing about habit stacking. It's looking at your existing habits and using those to create new ones.
And you know what I see it as? Like, make everything a no-brainer for you. Great tips, beautiful information, and oh my goodness, the fruit and veggies look so bountiful and gorgeous. So to help you get your supplement situation sorted, our friends at Jameson Vitamins are giving away a $250 gift card to one lucky member of our audience. So that'll get you going with your subs. To learn more about the essential vitamins and nutrients we need, go to our website, cityline.tv.